Yeah, so we're doing. So as you remember from my live show yesterday, it's been hot here in the Bay Area, and we don't have air conditioning except in our bedroom from our. So if that's what you're hearing right now, this loud sound, it's the air conditioner. But I really wanted to do this live show, especially because, like I said yesterday, we're gonna go into labor any day now. Maybe even during this live show. You never know. No, that would be crazy, but awesome. So yeah. So just want to here. There you go. So it's really sweet that Heather said can do the live show from here instead of out in the living room where it's like been hot. Um, and yeah, and of course she loves being part of these, even though she's been really tired from being almost 40 weeks pregnant. How are you feeling, Heather?
I feel okay. I just I feel very pregnant.
Yeah,
Just really tired. I have a little bit of a headache.
it's really amazing that you're being part of this instead of just letting.
Contractions and
Yeah.
lots of pressure down yonder.
Oh yeah, yeah, and I know she's such a trooper, and I really appreciate that. You know, especially oh yeah, Pablo says good luck for Heather. Yes, yeah, we want to say especially shout out to Shardamus Prime and Charlita One who sent us some amazing gifts for the baby, or especially for Heather for those babies. She sent us like a little with it, like I just put them in the bedroom.
My best friend pillow.
Mm-hmm.
They
And
sent us a lactation food lactation kit, which is like tea and cookies and stuff
it helps for breastfeeding.
for breastfeeding. And
I
they
lo-
sent us a little baby ball toy.
Yeah, it's a little rattle. It's they can grow up and use it as a ball, but like for baby, it's like a little rattle ball, which is really adorable. So, thank you, Charlene Prime and Charlene One. If you subscribe to them, which you probably all are, because he has way more subscribers than me, but he deserves it because he works so hard, and they're amazing. So thank you guys. We love you guys. I hope to see you guys soon. And yeah, just want to thank everyone that supported us, and especially his family and friends who have sent us gifts. It really means a lot, especially our entering, becoming parents together. So I'm really excited. So thank you guys.
Hey
And
Sean, I'm so sorry.
what? Oh, no. Oh man, jeez. Anyway, hold on. And shout out to Big Bad Toy Store. Click the link for so much more because they made this unboxing possible. The latest in Hot Toys, Transformers, Marvel Legends, more. Visit BigBadToyStore.com. Pre-order tons of things and they only have $4 shipping for everywhere. So that's really awesome. Unless it's like something that's super super heavy, because they do sell like a lot of the Prime One statues that are really big. So, but most things are like $4 shipping. So you guys know from the title what this is. You know that like what I'm wearing. So this is not a surprise, but we're really excited to unbox this. So, and I think this sadly sold out on Big Bad Toy Store, but they have the current Captain America, Sam Wilson. I think. Oh, sorry for that. That's on the computer. So, oh man, I have to unbox this like 3 times. So, thanks to Big Bad Toy Store for always making sure they ship everything double box, especially with these high-end collector figures. So, this box went away. So you got the browner box. Alright. So let's get into this. This one I've been really excited for because even though I love the Civil War version, which every version of Cap gets better and better, but this one I was so excited for because just like in the movie, he comes with Mjolnir, he comes with the shield broken, and this is probably, well, except for the Avengers 1 cap that's come out, this is one of the final Captain America Chris Evans figures, unless he makes a surprise. And oh yeah, unless I think Hot Toys is making that zombie cap. By the way, anyone watch Marvel What If today? Oh my god, that episode. Holy crap. Marvel Zombies. But yes, we got the Avengers Endgame, Captain America, Movie Masterpiece 160 collectible figure. This is MMS, which is Movie Masterpiece Series 536. So the 536 figure from Hot Toys. Dang, I still remember when they only had 100 figures or less. Yeah, so.
Yeah, and you have about 500 of them.
Probably, yeah, probably no joke. So let's take a look at that beautiful packaging. Chris Evans. By the way, has anyone seen the movie Free Guy? Yeah, because if you haven't, I'll just say there's a
Cameo.
a cameo from America's Ass. So we'll just say that. There you go. But yeah, I love the box sleeve. This is Captain America. Warning, you don't want to choke on America's ass.
Does it say that?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh. Because that would be so funny.
I'm using my iPhone 12, so yeah. Or no, 11.
I have the 12.
Yeah, I have the 11, sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the final, this is the second to last Chris Evans, unless you count the zombie one that hasn't gone pre-order. But yeah, they're doing a reissue of the 2012 one to recreate, you know, the America's Ass scene. So let's take out the box sleeve. Or here, Heather, you want to do that? Or can you do it? You want me?
Oh, it's hard for me to sit up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we're doing an unboxing of this, guys. So yeah. Ooh, nice. You see Mjolnir and the broken shield. Oh, that's awesome. So cool. Oh yes, I'm in for a treat. I've been waiting for this, man. Yeah, like Big Bad Toys are finally gotten in stock, and yeah, so here, flip it a little bit, sweetie, or just keep moving around. There you go. The sides got Captain America shield. Give cast and credit all the amazing people, including Howard Chen, and head sculptor is On Kim, and yeah. So give shout out to all these amazing people. All right. Well, let's switch it back, and we'll start taking Cap out. And I can't wait to eventually, probably next year, whenever it comes out. Oh, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I know at this point I'm just like, oh, are we going to labor? It's like, yeah.
Every single night I feel like I'm going into labor and then it stops.
Oh, I know. Okay, so let's open up Cap. Shang-Chi. I definitely want to get the Hot Toys Shang-Chi. And oh man, this looks awesome. Yeah, I love that the shield comes with the broken pieces too. Let's take out the shield first. And I'll put all the stuff over here.
Excuse me.
You're adorable. So let's start with the non-broken shield. It's plastic. It feels like plastic. Yeah. Oh man. Let's take a quick look at that. Look at the broken shield. It comes with the different pieces. Oh man, that's so nice. You worked with Simu all those years? That's awesome. Oh, I don't mind that it's not die cast. It's okay. The thing is, like, I have a die cast Captain America shield, and it's heavy carrying around. And like, if you're gonna do some awesome action poses with your figure, if you put it like a die cast shield on it, it's gonna droop its arm. So I don't mind, you know.
Which will eventually ruin the joints over time.
Yeah, exactly. So I would rather it be plastic and light. Just like with the Mjolnir. When they did the die-cast Mjolnir, anytime I put Mjolnir in
Thor?
yeah. anytime it's die cast, to make his wrists like it would go like this. So yeah, that's the problem when you give die cast. Even though it's nice, it's also from a logistics standpoint, you're having a figure hold that for long periods of time. It's going to droop down. It's going to ruin the
Not
joints.
only that, but I don't know if everybody's aware, but a lot of these companies where they're being manufactured are in like Japan,
China here.
And there's actually a major shortage in raw materials for metal.
Yeah.
So like major shortage.
Oh yeah, definitely. By the way, my mom texted me. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you text her and just let her know we're doing a live show? I forgot if she was gonna come by or something like that. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. So Heather will. My mom's been so amazing during our pregnancy and everything. So just want to make sure. So Mjolnir is plastic, so that's good. Yeah, look at Mjolnir. Like I said, I do not mind because when you want a character if you want an action figure to hold, like do you care? Would you rather care it looks good, or it actually be made of? And Mjolnir is not made of metal. Mjolnir is a special metal, space rock, whatever. It's made of a star, whatever. So there's no way they can actually, Oh, any effects parts on Mjolnir? Let me check. Yeah. So, here, let me switch back real quick. No, yeah. I don't think it did too. So.
Yeah, she wants to stop by later.
Oh yeah, later. So we'll be done within an hour. Yeah, it's not gonna be a super long unboxing unlike yesterday. But I was unboxing how many figures was I unboxing? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 figures. But that was in between 5 packages. So let's take a look. So he has the. This is for holding a shield on the back. If you want to have him without the helmet, you can have, it has a little plastic to keep that shape. Oh, I like that he does that. So he has his helmet or a cowl, whichever you want to call it. He's come with this before, so yeah. Oh, thank you, Freddie. Freddie Voodoo says he's excited for us. And we, of course, got unmasked Chris Evans head sculpt with the nice blonde hair. Very, very nice. And you got not one, not two, but
That's crazy.
I know. That is an amazing head sculpt. It totally looks like Chris Evans.
Looks like the sun's shining in his hair.
I know, the blonde and everything. I love it. It's one of those things. For anyone that says this doesn't look like Chris Evans, I will just say this: can you do better? Can you do better? Do you know anyone that can sculpt a Chris Evans likeness like this? This is absolutely amazing. It really boggles my mind when I see people out there on the Hot Toys pages. It doesn't look like them. And I know there is. I'll be honest. I do see certain Hot Toys figures that don't look as good as others, but it's one of those things where it's okay, but for a 1/6 scale sculpt, can you do any better that's not 3D printed?
Yeah, because let me tell you something. I'm a sculptor, and sculpting is not easy.
It's not,
It
especially
took me
for this.
10 years to perfect sculpting infants.
Yeah. And how can you, that's for 1/1 scale. It's so much easier to sculpt things 1/1 scale versus.
It's very difficult to sculpt miniatures.
I know, so much. Man, I love it. So we'll get the cap here in a moment, but yeah, you got the more angry one, and you got this one's new. This one's kind of a semi grimace look. And then
She wants to know if we have any special requests. Requests for what?
I don't know. just ask like what you mean. Oh, by the way, I love that it comes with the Peggy Carter.
Probably for like help around the house and whatnot.
Oh, um, maybe is yeah. I don't know actually. I know we got shampoo the carpet. By the way, look at this, guys. Look, you got. Hold on, let that focus there in a second. It's hard because I'm holding. Let's see if I can do this. Well, yeah, you can see it. Wow, yeah, that compass with the Peggy Carter on there. Is this? Oh, and it's even articulated. That's amazing. I did not expect that. I thought it was maybe such a small piece, but it actually has some articulation. The compass, man. That's amazing. Of course, you got wrist pegs and case rigging. Oh no, it's a compass, not a stopwatch. They didn't have stopwatches back in 1940s. Did they? They didn't have stopwatches in 1940s, did they? No.
Did they have what in the 1940s?
Stopwatches?
Yeah, they had watches. They had watches in the 1940s.
No, a stopwatch.
Like a timer?
Yeah.
I think that they had things like that, but it wasn't necessarily on a watch.
No, yeah. This was a compass, yeah, because I called it a stopwatch, but it's like no, it's like that's from like the 1940s, so yeah, it wouldn't be that. And you get all the extra hands. I do love the pointy hand because Cap has to have pointy hand. Language, and he has shield holding hands and fists. So, and then he has his stand. So let's here. Let me put it back on the tripod so we can.
In those days, watches weren't on your wrist either. They were like pocket things.
Oh, here, let me take that. And then you could look at all this stuff. That's what I was just about to.
Change the bottom of his face.
Yeah, the interchangeable.
How does that even work?
I'll show you in a second. Well, here, let me take him out. That's what I was just doing. And here, while you're doing that, put together the stand and take out this top piece. So one thing is, Hot Toys loves to put plastic to protect everything, which is great and annoying at the same time.
It would have been awesome if we could have made him into an old man.
Oh, would you guys buy a Hot Toys old Cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually really liked that ending for Cap.
That was so sweet. I cried.
I didn't, but that's funny that you did.
Yeah, because that was a big thing. I never thought we would ever see that, right? Because Peggy died in Civil War, and I never thought Cap would ever. Who thought that Captain America was going to die in Endgame, and Iron Man was going to be the one to live?
He didn't exactly die.
But
he just grew old.
No. I was saying, who thought Captain America was going to die? I thought he was going to die.
I didn't, honestly.
Everyone thought he was going to die.
I didn't think. See, like Natasha really upset me, but I didn't cry about it. I'm more of a DC person, anyways. It was like my favorite DC characters. I don't know. Some movies just really touch my heart, but not like superhero ones. I can't get this in.
Oh. Really? Here, take the things off there and I'll do this. By the way, comes with a nice Captain America Avengers Endgame stand. I know, what if does keep killing off Iron Man? He's literally died. Well, actually, technically, everyone died in that.
I think
Doctor Strange.
That was part of the movie that was actually disappointing for me. That they killed off Iron Man, especially after he had a family of his own and stuff.
I know, that's why.
That's just ridiculous.
That's why it made me really cry.
It actually made me it pissed me off. It didn't make me sentimentally cry.
You need the scissors?
No, I got it.
Man, this is the Cap to get. Hey, Sean, you're my hero. Oh, thank you, Bailey Trey. And Gary, that's so awesome you worked with Sigat on yesterday. Yeah, I know, Gary. It's so crazy. Man.
slip this right out on the other shoe. Oh, there we go. I got it.
There you go. All right.
My favorite thing to do is to sniff them because they smell so good. They kind of smell like licorice.
I know.
Brand new licorice that you get from candy shops. Is his hand supposed to be missing?
No.
Did you take his hand off?
Well, it fell and I was holding it so I made sure you didn't lose it. Oh man, this is so cool. The compass is one of my favorite accessories besides Mjolnir. I'm just so glad they gave him they made Mjolnir plastic. That's something I will. If you've been collecting Hot Toys as long as I have, when the Thor figures or like with the die-cast Mjolnir, I was like, cool until he had to hold it, and then I have I don't have the Endgame Thor yet because it hasn't been released in the States yet, but I remember I have the Thor the Dark World, or no, the Avengers Age of Ultron Thor, and it had the lightning effect on there, and that one's plastic. I was so happy with that one because it lights up. Oh, that one would be cool if this came with a light up one, but the Endgame Thor will come up with a light up Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. So yeah. So let's see. So I'll put all the accessories here. So let's see.
Man, I could go for a Starbucks right about now.
Oh no. Should have dang it. So one thing to show real quick. Oh yeah, let's show the figure and then we'll get on there. So yeah, love that. Totally looks like Chris Evans. I love that it has the what's it called? Like the scale, like kind of, yeah, the scaling, just like in the comic. That's how Captain America costume was in the comics. It had all the scales, or yeah, I love that. One thing, it's funny, so if you guys been following the MCU for a long time, so the reason why the pattern in Cap's costume is like this, not just like straight lines, which makes more sense, is because in Winter Soldier, his stealth costume or his shield costume, that was the pattern in the torso. So instead of making it new, they just kind of like adapted that costume and just added made this, it was the same pattern, and he just added the red and white. So I always thought that was a weird choice. I mean, I still love it, but I always I love the MCU costumes, but I always feel like they make like a little critique of the MCU. I feel like they make their costumes a little bit more complex than they need to be. Like if I designed a movie Captain America costume, it would be similar to this, but I would have the straight lines, and I would have the white in the biceps, and I would have the dark, like a darker red gloves. Like he doesn't have to be full on super colorful Captain America, but I would make it like more reds instead of browns. And like where they put the reds is like so random. Like it doesn't have to have the red here. Like it's not
like
just.
They're trying to also mimic like the 1940s that he's used to.
No, I know, but like the Avengers, the first movie, that was what I thought. I actually really liked that costume. I feel like if it was that color palette with this texture, it would be like my most ideal one. But I still love this, like with the scales. Like I love it. That's in the shoulder pads. I love the little Avengers A right there. I love this is for the hold his shield. The belt buckle looks amazing. It has the pouches. Like,
Dude.
What? Dude, what? Yeah, it looks so good. Oh wait, does he have plastic on his? Oh, can you remove his head real quick and take that off? They've been doing that too. Hot Toys like, yeah.
I don't want to mess it up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna take that off real quick. Yep. So that's the thing too. Make sure to take the plastic off his neck too. Oh, actually, yeah. So if you're gonna put this head on, you have to take this full neck piece on there. So that's the thing too. So just keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, to show this real quick. So if you wanted to take this is magnets, I believe. Yeah, it's magnets. Oop, there you go. Oh man, that looks
What
so
the
weird. I know. And then you put it right there. Magnets. I always knew Cap had a magnetic personality.
Oh, you're so funny.
Oh man.
I bet you think you're so clever.
Oh yes. Oh no. So putting this back on is a little tricky. Well, I'm also holding this figure in, so here, let me switch it back and put it on the tripod so that way we can actually do this with two hands. Peacemaker, Hot Toys. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of DC, we love Suicide Squad. Besides the King Shark, which we'll definitely get, I love a Hot Toys Harley Quinn in her early movie outfit. The red dress is great, but I would prefer. Oh my God, fly! Get out of my way. I would prefer like that her jacket,
I think
pants.
the red dress was very symbolic in the film, though.
Yeah. Ooh.
For the continuing.
Wow, that's a really good. Looks good, man. This is like the face when he was holding Mjolnir and stuff like that. Oh, it's only in theaters in Canada? Oh, wow. Okay, let's switch out his hands. Oh, I guess while I have him.
We saw it twice in theaters.
Oh, yeah, it was amazing. And it's sadly just left HBO Max, but it's going to come back like in a month or so. It's weird, like it's on for a month and it's off a month and then they bring it back. It's really weird, but yeah. So let's show the articulation real quick. Head can fully rotate up and down. It has 2 points at this neck because of this neck joint, so it goes up and down. So let's see. Oh, I do like that this is like separate layers right here, so let's see how. His costume's a little restrictive, so it goes about that high, that back, goes in out that much, rotates up the bicep, bends at 2 points at the elbow, take the wrist, go in and out. The ab crunch goes forward, back a little bit, side to side, but doesn't really move that much. But with this kind of costume, it's really hard to. So his legs, ooh, oh man. Man, his outfit's pretty tight. America's ass. Yes. So his legs sadly can only go that high. Can't really. Oh man. Yeah, so it's a little restricted more in the pants. That's as much as he can really do where I feel comfortable. Ooh man, he has really thick thighs. I was like, ooh man, thing. And then bends 2 points at the knee. It feels like it's a ratchet joint almost. You can kind of hear it. Ooh, nice. And at least his ankles, because this boot pieces are separate. Ooh, it's pretty tight joints too. Yeah, so it rotates, pivots forward and back, and he has an ankle pivot. So the costume restricts it, but he has quite a bit of articulation. So, you know, that's the thing. When you get like really movie accurate costumes, you deal with very restricted movements. Okay, let's have him hold. Let's see. Here, I'm gonna take out all the accessories real quick. Chris Evans head, helmet. Mjolnir. Take out his extra hands, his wrist pegs, his. Oh yeah, of course. Comes with instructions and warnings. Okay, take out his hands. So he has the pair of fists on him. He has the Mjolnir shield holding hands, the pointing finger, the watch your language hands, and then he has like the shield throwing. One's kind of like more like he just threw his shield, and this one's kind of like he's holding a shield. So yeah, let me switch out his hands here. Oh, before I do that, actually, let me. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. Let me put this away so I can don't have to worry about the box being in the way anymore. Oh shit! Oh crap! I forgot this part. Oh man, dang it! Don't you guys hate that when you do that? Put everything back except for the one piece, man. Let me take out the shield and the pieces. So yeah, it's cool. Like I like that the shield is in pieces and you can connect it if you want to. So we'll have them with the broken shield. Well, if you were going to pose Cap from Endgame, would you want to have the broken shield or the shield before Thanos messed it up?
Are you talking to me or your audience?
Both of you guys, actually. Everyone. Heather and everyone. If you have this figure, if you're posing Cap, would you want him with the broken shield or the non-broken shield?
That depends. Do I already have several Captain Americas with non-broken shields in my display?
That's a good question. Yeah.
So I do? Then I would display the broken one.
Yeah. Okay, let's switch out his hands.
And I was being satirical because, like, how many Captain Americas do you have?
Well, actually, I forgot to mention. So because I have this Captain America, and I still have my first Avenger cap because that was the first movie, and I have him with the Red Skull. Plus, he wore that costume kinda, even though they changed it in Winter Soldier. Oh yeah, here, you want me to give you the hands?
I have his hand. You already handed it to me, Sean.
Yeah, the shield. Okay. So, I am selling the Civil War Captain America for a good price, just because even though the costumes are very similar, they're still very different. And I just didn't. I'm putting this with my Avengers out in the living room, and just like I have my Civil War one out there right now. So, oh yeah.
Oh really? Because I think Civil War was the better of the movies.
Oh, I love Civil War, but the problem is that wouldn't have any. If I had the room and I could have all the Hot Toys I could want, I would have.
Which you pretty much already do.
I would have a Civil War display where like all 6 of Team Iron Man and all 6 of Team Cap would be like facing down each other. Oh, nice. Yeah, so now you gotta have him hold Mjolnir. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh.
So.
It sounds like a little bit tight.
Oh yeah. So if you guys are interested, email me at sean@bkbn.net, or message me on my social medias. YouTube doesn't have I think because they use so much bandwidth and everything for videos, they just, remember when you could email people on YouTube? You can't do that anymore. So I remember for the longest time back in the early days you could. Now you can't. So message me at sean@bkbn.net, or you can email me directly on my Facebook or Instagram. Yeah. Which is Sean X Long. So yeah, if you're interested in my Civil War cap.
They took away emailing on YouTube to protect its creators.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, yeah, like I think this figure looks amazing. Yeah, so oh look how Heather got that. That is so cool. Good pose, Heather. Good pose.
I like to pose your action figures.
I know. Yes. Totally. That's the face he made when like. Yeah, that's a man. That's a good one, man. Nice. But here, I'll probably hold this slightly higher. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, and it's one of those things that is just. I'm gonna keep my first Avenger cap because that's a completely different costume. And this one, I'm gonna put in my Avengers display. So, are you doing okay? Okay.
Just getting the Braxton Hicks and all the pressure in my pelvis.
So, what do you think of the figures so far, Sue? Do you like which version of Cap from all the movies? Do you like? What costume is your favorite?
Probably the first one, but I do think Civil War is the better of the movies.
Oh yeah, and I still talk to Sharnima's friend. We literally just mentioned earlier in the show that
Yeah, he sent me some presents.
Yeah. Yeah. We love Sharnimus. I just talked to him today. Oh, thank you, Rick. We appreciate it. Yeah, of the Captain America costumes, it's between this one and the first Avengers movie. Yeah, I love the helmet of the Endgame one. I like the scales of this one. I just wish it had the colors of the Avengers. And it's also that costume is in Endgame when they go back in time. So, but yeah.
Well, the concept of the movie is a bit darker, and I think that all of their outfits kind of reflected that.
Oh, that is so cool. I love this. Ah, I love new Hot Toys Day. This is what Hump Day means to us when we get a new Hot Toy. Why does anyone know what was the history of the whole Hump Day being Wednesday?
Because it's the middle of the week and it's getting over that hump to get
That's
to the
why
weekend.
it's called that? Oh, I thought it was some sort of gross thing or something like
No.
that. Oh, so it just means hump by getting over the hump, not
Over the hump, yeah. Oh, because like the first 3 days of the week are always the worst.
Oh, that's true. Like Garfield says, we hate Mondays. Actually, for me, I love Mondays because that's when my day's off. I love Mondays, so yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's a good idea, Gary. If they
Sorry, I'm getting back to your mom.
if they made the old man cap and it had a shield to give to Sam, that'd be awesome. Oh, that's so cool. He is worthy. I knew it. Oh, that is so cool. So, yeah, the legs you can do kind of like a semi-wide stance and yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Endgame cap is here to stay. And if you're interested in my Civil War cap, message me, Sean at bkbn.net, or message me directly on my Facebook or Instagram, Sean X Long. Yeah, Sean at B as a boy, K as in kite, B as a boy, N as in Nancy.net. God, I love it. The scales on here, it's so awesome. Man, finally have this figure after like, it's been over 2 years since Endgame has been out. Oh my god.
Has it really?
Yeah, 2 years and a few months actually.
Has it really?
April 27 is when it came out. 2019. Dang, so crazy, man.
Jeez, because I went to go see that.
I know. Wish we could have saw it together. I saw that movie like 17 times in theaters. It's like, dang. That movie helped me through a really hard time. I was like, that's why we're so happy we have each other, because, man, I was like, that movie, it helped me process a lot of emotions, like grief and everything, because also, man, yeah, a lot of stuff was going on. But yeah, I love the movie. Chris Evans, man. I met Chris Evans. Such a nice guy, man. Unicapian, make it happen. So yeah, I would say you can get this at Big Bad Toy Store, and you could, but it has sold out. I think they have the Avengers 2012 costume, the reissue slash one from Endgame, so you can have them like. You can actually technically buy two of those and have them. Well, no, yeah, you could, and have one unmasked versus a masked one. Yeah, it is underappreciated. Adam, the Black Widow movie. I love the Black Widow movie. I love Shang-Chi. Man, Shang-Chi was
I thought
amazing.
the Black Widow movie was great.
I know.
We saw that twice as well.
Yeah. I'd love to see Shang-Chi again. It's just hard because we're about to have a baby anytime. My little brother Josh really wants to see it. He wants me to see it with me, but I'm like, oh, I do, bro, but it's like we're literally going to have a baby anytime. Just so worried we're going to be in the movie, or I'm going to be in the movie. You're going to go into labor and stuff like that.
We actually went to go see Free Guy, and when the movie was over, I was walking down the steps, to leave the actual room, and I thought my water broke, but I actually peed myself.
I was so worried she went into, her water broke or something.
But now it's just with how far along I am now and all the pressure that I'm getting in my pelvis, it's hard for me to climb up and down stairs.
Yeah.
And I usually have to pee constantly.
Oh, man. Yeah, being pregnant's not fun, guys. But so worth it at the end. I mean, we're almost at the end. We're in the end game now.
We are in the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
People that have due dates even after mine are having their babies.
I know. I think our boy is wanting to give you the best. Yeah, Heather's birthday, by the way, you guys, is Sunday, which is our due date. So, yeah, if our son is born on Heather's birthday, that's what you want, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I know, so close to holding your son. Yeah. Oh man. So if he actually comes on your birthday and you'd be like, Mommy, that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be awesome is if he comes on the 10th, and then we could take him home on my birthday.
Oh, there you go. That'd be great. Yeah, so
I don't want to be overdue, please.
I know, she doesn't want to be overdue. Neither of us do. Yeah. Tomorrow, it's funny, this week is also big because two of our favorite shows are ending. Tomorrow is the series finale of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is on...
What, tomorrow's the finale already?
Yeah.
Aww.
I know. It's a series finale. It ends on 9/9. They perfectly made it so they can end the series on 9/9. That's why they did the 2 episodes. So yeah, because tomorrow's 9/9. So yeah, 9/9. I love that show so much. And Heather, I got to watch the full series, and she loves it too. And we're really sad. And the day after tomorrow, 9/10 is it's on 9/10 or Friday. Yeah. It's Lucifer's series finale or the final season. So yeah. That's kind of on at least when you have the traditional every episode week you get to savor the final season, but Lucifer you're gonna have one giant meal and then that's it. Yeah, so
it's a buffet that you can go back to anytime.
That's true. Well, just like any of these shows once they're over. Yeah. I know. Which are, well, you just got into Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but how do you feel about Lucifer ending this week?
That sucks. I love that show.
You know, man, the way things are going, we probably will be watching the season on in the hospital.
I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to watch TV while I'm in labor.
I know. Well, They do suggest that to help you with that.
I'd rather have music and stuff though.
Oh, there you go.
Like we can watch that in the recovery room.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you guys. So, yeah, Lucifer. Oh yeah, I need to catch up. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a huge Star Wars fan. Hopefully, if her son doesn't get into Star Wars, which would be weird because who's not into Star Wars except weird people? No, just kidding. I know isn't it funny? Nowadays, it's weirder to not like Star Wars than to like Star Wars, and that would have been like the total opposite like decades ago. But
yeah, like I was made fun of what was all of a sudden popular now.
yeah, so I know.
But I don't want to force any media or anything like that. You know, he won't get tablets and be sat in front of the TV at a young age and things like that.
Yeah.
We'll start introducing him to the TV when he's actually developmentally there, which is not until around 4.
Yeah, we can have him watch our favorite movies, like anime movies, and
we can read him books with our favorite characters in it, though. Of course, I would rather like. We're starting to collect books and things.
Oh yeah, I actually ordered the Vader and Sin book for him, so it should be here by tomorrow. Yeah, so yeah, I'm really excited. You know, I can't wait for him to watch Star Wars the first time together and do the whole. So this is what I was thinking we should do because it sets. I love seeing kids' reaction to the Darth Vader reveal. You haven't watched the original trilogy first, then you haven't watched the prequels. Then it makes you appreciate because if you did it in chronological order, not in the way episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then
the thing is if you share them with episode 1, they don't know Anakin's gonna grow up to be freaking Darth Vader.
Oh yeah, but then in episode 3,
episode 1 is fun for kids. It's starring a child. They're seeing themselves on screen.
Oh yeah.
Whereas the other ones are a bit complex for a child to understand.
Oh yeah. Well, the trade. Well, it just depends. Yeah. I know. Like I would probably what you can do. You can show them 4, 5. Then you find zero. Then it's a flashback, and then show them 1, 2, 3. Then 6. It makes that more resonant because now you know you've seen all of Anakin's journey. So when you see Anakin's redemption in Return of the Jedi, it hits you even more. You know. That's like I heard about that way, and it's like that's brilliant, because when we grew up, we had to watch the original trilogy, then the prequels. But nowadays, people have that choice. It's like, you know, they're so lucky. You can decide what order to show the if you want to show the prequels first, then the original trilogy, or do original trilogy then the prequels, or do 4, 5.
And I'd say that when he's a child, we'll show him the cartoons.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because like the movies themselves are a kid's not really going to comprehend that until they're like 10 or 11.
Yeah. I think you just hit the nail on the head, Heather. That's what you're saying. Oh yeah, the Clone Wars. Yeah, I think I would want him to watch the Clone Wars because it's so. Not only is
it's made for kids.
Yeah, it's made for kids.
Really like it's.
Start with the holiday special. That's so
God.
Good. I know. Oh, that's so great. It'll be a happy life, Dave.
I'll never forget. My dad showed me that on Thanksgiving when I was a child.
Yeah.
And I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
And then seeing it again as an adult,
it's so
like, what
weird.
the hell?
It's so weird. B. Arthur's
when you're
in there.
A kid, though, that shit's awesome.
I know.
But when you're an adult, you're like, what the hell is this?
I know. And you have Chewie's, you have Chewbacca's family just like, they're talking in Wookiee and you have no subtitles. Well, whose idea was that? Like, no subtitles, man? It's like, geez. Like, at least in the Star Wars films, they have someone to translate what Chewie's saying, but whose idea was to have a Wookiee family
talk? I think you're just supposed to react to their body language.
I mean, that's what's so great about characters like Chewie or the droids, is that, except for C3 who does talk in English, it's so nice to see them react to things, and based on the tone, you can tell like R2-D2 and BB-8, like you can tell what they're feeling based like, wow, or you know, like that kind of stuff. The sounds you can feel what they're feeling, but and Chewie too, like it's like it is verbal, it you can I guess so that's what they were trying to do, but it did go on for quite a bit in the holiday special. Speaking of specials, are you guys gonna see that Star Wars Halloween special, the Lego Star Wars? It's gonna be on Disney Plus. Did you see the trailer for that? Did we watch it? Well, I mean, not the. It hasn't premiered yet, but like the trailer, it's like it's pretty cute. It's like a retelling of all these things, like horror stories, but with Darth Vader and stuff in this haunted place. I think it's cute, so I'm excited. I love the Lego Star Wars stuff, so yeah. Like they did that Lego Star Wars Christmas special, which was great, and they had Life Day in there. I thought that was great. Oh man. So yeah. So sweetie, like what's the next Hot Toys figure you're most excited for to come out?
King Shark, obviously.
Oh yeah. Besides King Shark, I'm very excited for man.
I do like the Marty McFly and Doc.
Oh yeah. Doc Brown, yeah.
I was gonna say Brown, but Doc.
No, you were right.
Release that we.
Yeah.
The sneak peek that we got, they look pretty awesome.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Lego Star Wars games. Yeah, I played them. They're fun. Oh yeah, I love. Yeah, all the Mandalorian Hot Toys, like the new Boba Fett, the yeah, what was. Oh, Ahsoka! Definitely can't wait for the either Hot Toys Ahsoka, the Clone Wars one, or the Mandalorian one, especially Rosario Dawson. Oh yeah. Oh, Hot Toys Cyborg, and I totally missed out on the Justice League Flash, but now I hope they re-release them, but they'll probably do a Hot Toys Flash for the Flash movie next year. Yeah, next year we're getting the Flash and Aquaman, or is Aquaman next year? It's like Flash.
See, the Flash
and the Batman.
is actually my favorite superhero.
Yeah.
One of them. My favorite is Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, they still have the TV Flash that's coming out.
That's the one. That's a hot toy that I would want. It's from the TV show, not the movies.
Oh, perfect.
Because that's my Barry Allen.
I love that, and I met him too. I love
you
it.
did?
Yeah.
You're lucky.
He said, "Oh, by the way."
He's so adorable.
He is.
I love that show.
He's very sweet dude, and also he became a dad too. So yeah, congratulations, Grant Gustin and his wife. They just had a baby too. Yeah, baby girl, I believe. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we just found out John Mulaney and Olivia Munn, who I met, and she's hilarious. I actually have a video of her and me like giving each other a high five and meeting at Comic-Con like 11 years ago. They're having a baby. Congratulations! Oh my God, that's crazy. So Spider-Ham and Psylocke are having a baby.
Couples got bored in quarantine. They either separated or made life.
I know. Seriously. Man. Yeah, John Mulaney in the span of the pandemic got divorced, went to rehab, and now
went to rehab
twice, and now is like having a baby with his girlfriend Olivia Munn. That's amazing. Dang, man, we watched that interview with Seth Meyers. Oh man, it was so emotional, man. I love John Mulaney. I love Olivia Munn, and I'm so happy for them. And oh, that makes me so happy. And also so happy for Halsey having her baby.
I like that people like John Mulaney are so humble and like what they've been through and like celebrate the sobriety.
I know.
To where they can actually like make fun of themselves.
I know. He's amazing. I know. And he was such a great Spider-Ham, man. It's just so funny if you think about Spider-Ham and Psylocke having a baby. That's a good question. If we can have John Mulaney in the MCU, even if he's not playing a superhero, would you want him to be like who could he play in the MCU?
Probably a villain.
Oh man. That's who would you play? Dang. You always think about with that Chad SNL sketch when he was the guy that was trying to kill Chad. That would be hilarious. Something like that.
Oh man.
You okay? Oh yeah, when's my mom coming back?
I have no idea. I need to. I'm just hoping nobody sees my butt or anything.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
And no one can see it. Wow, we've been doing the show for almost an hour, so we'll probably wrap up here. Or bid you guys just, wanted to do unboxing. Want to thank Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know. I think sadly the Endgame cap sold out, but I believe the Avengers 2012 Endgame cap, when they go back in time, that one should still be available. And they got many other Hot Toys figures and Marvel Legends, Transformers, tons of other stuff. So visit Big Bag Toy Store, link in the description. Also, if you want to support the channel, especially because we're going to start making videos again, especially got some really fun family funny videos and dad joke videos. I've been doing some dad joke videos with on my YouTube shorts and Instagram reels and TikTok. By the way, if you want to follow my TikTok, link in the description, or just search me, Sean X Long. My Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Sean X Long. Heather, do you want to promote anything where you're at?
I'm not really doing anything besides giving birth soon.
Yeah, but
if you guys want to see photos of our baby and whatnot, you can follow me at Fallen Angels Nursery.
Yeah, link is in the description. Oh yeah, the dad joke videos are funny things, shit, Prime. Well, is there any? We'll answer a few questions before you go, but I just want to promote that before I forget. Any questions, you guys? It feels like he's putting Mjolnir up my nose from the picture. Yeah, we're wrapping up here since it's almost an hour now. Yeah, such a good looking figure. Dad jokes, thanks for those. Oh, you're welcome.
She didn't say when she was coming home.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, guys. I still got other things to unbox, like from 3.0 and yeah. Okay. So probably do another unboxing tomorrow unless we go into labor. So tentatively there might be an unboxing tomorrow from 3.0 because they sent me a Mark 43 figure, one in a box. Maybe Heather will join us for that. So stay tuned. If not, we hope to see you guys soon, and we'll have our baby boy. We're so excited. And yeah, having a new Hot Toy is great, but having a baby boy is way greater. Now that's, yeah, I could do this all day. But yeah, but yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining our live unboxing. I'm glad Heather can join us this time. She's going through so much with the pregnancy, so I really appreciate it. And yeah, anything you want to say, Heather, before we get off the air?
Thanks for watching. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of pain right now.
Oh yeah, and once again, thanks to you guys for supporting the channel. Thank you to all our friends and family like Chartimus Prime and Charlie the One for sending us gifts and stuff on our registry. We do have our baby registry. It's on my I forgot if I put it on my YouTube, but if you go to all my Linktree's Instagram, it's on baby list. But all we really need at this point is just like maybe more cloth diapers or postpartum stuff for Heather. But really, if you want to support us, we have a patreon.com/SeanXLong. Even giving $1 a month really helps out. But if not, just keep watching the videos, the TikToks, the Instagram reels. It really helps out a lot. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to Big Bad Toy Store for sending this amazing figure. And thank you guys for being awesome. We really love you guys and love you guys so much. And yeah, we love doing these shows. We can, as Cap would say, we can do this all day, but we really have to get off those so we can have dinner and, you know, clean up some more before the baby comes. So thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. And this is Sean Long and Heather saying, live long.